Hello and welcome to Starfield. Well, I don't know why I got on this track. For some reason, I've ended up on this path to redemption. I mean, I've got to go around visiting way shrines and I'm just struggling to find them. So we are way out, way out somewhere on this planet now. I think the scanner's telling me to go that way. Or it was telling me to go somewhere. But it was working before. It stopped working now. But basically I'm just going looking around now for places I haven't been. That seems to be the strategy now. Because I found 2 of the shrines. Because the idea is to go and visit these shrines and then read up on those, and then I'm supposed to go back to this old man and tell him what my thoughts are, I think. But yeah, so far I've got 2. At least I knew where they were. They must have showed up on the map, but now I'm scratching my head. It's not telling me anywhere to go. I'm pretty sure it was before. So this is a bit perplexing. At least I know there's some areas of interest. I mean, there's creatures I'm finding, so there's fauna, as they're referred to, on this map. And I've only found or scanned all 6, well, scanned 6 in total. But there's more out there. There's another 12 types, and there's 2 of them I've found in this kind of area. Ooh, what's that? Hunting Rocky Bone Crest.
Did something catch your eye? Or are you
That's
just checking?
7. So we've managed to get that. Now there's a grubby, there's like some sort of like little grub that is on the ground, crawls around on the ground. I think I'm about halfway through on those ones. So there must be just like different biomes on this planet that we need to visit. That's usually what it is. Because it seems like we've completed the biome when it comes to flora. We haven't completed the biome when it comes to fauna though. So what's that, a hill? Oh. So that's just another, so that's a cave and that's a hideout. What are you? Oh, you're a Groot. Doesn't matter. Never mind. Okay, so let's have a look at the map again. So I found 2 points of interest here. Now there's something up here. I suspect that might just be another cave. There was a shrine down here somewhere. Yeah, there's a shrine here. So it stands out. But we're over on the far right of the map. I think I might have come too far. And I'm not seeing anything down there. It's a bit difficult. I kind of like skimmed through the book. I'm just kind of like a bit puzzled because it seemed to go in like different directions because he set off in the northerly direction. That's what we're doing. Is we're following a path that somebody originally set for redemption. 63%. Gets me 75. Oh! Look, those are vicious things. Forgot about that. Those things like that cause mischief.
Clipped my arm.
You okay? Yeah, he set up this path to redemption, which is what we're on. But I kind of got a bit lost, I must admit, reading or trying to read through it. It's a lot to take in. That's my interpretation. If this old man asks us anything, it's going to be like, this book is just, it's too much details. Why can't he just tell you go this way and that way, and then it's so much simpler. Right, what are these? Are these more growths? These are male growths. So I've already scanned the male growths. We don't need to scan any more of them. Yeah, I suppose while we're here we may as well at least just register. I haven't said that there could be creatures inside the actual piers. That's always a possibility. Oh, bouncing up, we're gonna bounce. Actually, maybe if we get height, it might give me a bit of view, if nothing else. Got down here, so there's no it's nothing jumps out at me. Some rocks, I think, dung piles. I like the other places I've been to. They were rocks piles. These are dung piles. I mean, that's just gross.
The spoils of victory, I suppose. They know their messy glory.
Yeah, it puzzles me as why these are not alive. What are nautiloids doing in here? There's a lot of dead animals in here. That's very odd. Hello? What are you doing in here? Oh, this is very odd. I was kind of like hoping to find other types of fauna, other animals, but no. Never mind. At least it's stored on the map. I'll try and find out what the other place is. Because there's one place further north, but I'm pretty sure there was at some point the scanner did work. And it suggested I was supposed to go west, which... I mean, I'm not seeing anything on the map that looks remotely like one of these shrines. So I do think we've come too far. Yeah, so there's that one there. I suspect there should be one more beyond. Surprised how many dead animals there are. So what's that? Oh, I think I want to try and avoid these hideouts because I did not have a pleasant experience last time I went nearby one. It's just people up to no good. Probably hence the term hideout. Keep on moseying along.
Remote setups like this. Say something if you see things worth investigating.
Nah, that's just a cave. It's another cave. Budgicles. It kind of makes sense really when you look at it. And that's like some sort of refinery. Or a farm maybe. Ah, hold on, what's this here? It doesn't look as though it's this type of thing I'm looking for, but is that, see that these look different. You can see they've got the like a torch Signs of kind of a torch to them. Let's see what it is if I head north. From there anyway. Right, north is that away. So it's not showing anything on the map, but... Or is that a pan or something? Oh, it's nickel. It's just like from that angle it looked like a frying pan. I think, what the heck? Sundered Stone Depot. Badlands Power Station. Yeah, but there's something beyond that. And it looks like a shrine of sorts. Well, maybe not a shrine, like a temple. I think there's a bit of a difference. Let's try and get up here. At least I can get this one registered on the map. Oh, that's what I'm looking at over there. Are we where I think we're supposed to be? Hang on a minute. Ah, there's that. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I mean, what on earth's that then? A listening post. That's the devotion one, right? We head in this direction then. Ooh, there's a lot of fighting going on over there. Is that a good idea to be going there? Somehow I don't think so. So that's a monastery. Okay. So that's a broken robot.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Let's leave these to do their little fight. The more we ignore them, the better. So how the heck do we get up to this monastery? Should we be going to a monastery? It's not really the anything to do with the path of redemption, but it's got me intrigued all of a sudden. Yeah, the direction we need to go on is not on the scanner. Sneak through here. Put that away. I can see me heading back much further. Oh, this flooring's pretty destroyed. This is quite high up, I'll give it that. Unless it's been abandoned. Yeah, looks like the place has been
No mercy. Brothers
Ooh! Ooh, okay. That does not look like abandoned to me. Okay, we're out of here. Okay, so there are ruined zealots. Okay, if I want to know where there are ruined zealots, it's there. Fine. We're out of here. We'll leave them be. Don't need to know. Didn't see them. Don't care. They're out of here. Right. Nothing shows up on the scanner. I mean, there is that Sundered Stone Depot. What is that? So maybe I should be going further left, because that doesn't look... I said that, what about this place? That looks like another cave. I don't think that's a shrine. I've got a bit of an advantage, I must admit. Yeah, that doesn't look like one either. Yeah, I've got quite the advantage compared to the original person who set out doing this in the first place. Because I'm getting to see things from space. Or at least high up in the high up altitude. So that is a listening post. Let's head out to this listening post. I mean, I could run into trouble. Because there's places I've been to where they've just been tagged as being on the map, but I didn't like clear them out or anything. So it's quite possible I could run into all sorts of trouble. Right, let's see. So where we're at now. Yeah, nothing's showing on the scanner. So at least I'm further left. Wait, what's this? Nope. That looks like another cave. And there's these. Probably caves. Looks like a farm. Nothing's standing out on the scanner, that's the thing. I mean, the scanner's not like telling me go here or go there, it's just... Nope. Let's try it from Irina's farm then. To be fair, it does... I suppose if I read the book it'll explain where I need to go, but... Because there is... Ah, hold on, tick. There's the Way Shrine of Perseverance. Ah, okay, so that's where I want to be. That was one of the three. So why is that not showing? I'm curious. Right, I need to be over there then. Yeah, somehow we need to get up here. Oh, there you go. Now it's showing me that I need to be there. So I must have to be within a certain distance. I've got a funny feeling there's another shrine that I've missed out. That I've actually seen. It's probably staring me in the face on the map and I'm just not paying attention to it. Yeah, right, so we somehow need to get up to there though. Yeah. Right, so we can go this way then. I'm sure there's probably a proper path. I mean, this looks kind of like a road. It's a pity about the buffs. You get a buff from these places, but you only get one. And each one, sort of like it cancels the. You get a buff from one of these places, and the other one gets cancelled out, which is a bit of a shame. It'd be great if you could like stack them, or like you combine all of them. Whoa! Ow! 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 Nice slow time down. Once you set up a duplicate, that would really freak them out. Slows it down for me. I'm using it on the bottom.
Die today. We live to see another day.
This is a bit much considering, you know, we've got like pilgrims coming along here to do this path, and it's a case of we're just coming in and just shooting everything up. Right, how does that compare with what I've got out of curiosity? That's 149, 149 across the board. That's actually quite close when you think about it. So this is a reactive calibrated zealots. That actually might be better. The only thing is, I mean, what does this give you? Blend, better radiation resistance, chance to stagger nearby attackers. Ooh, weapons weight 50% less. Assisted drain 75% less O2 when you're encumbered. Yeah, I wonder what the Great Serpent would think about us going around killing people on these here shrines. Probably not overly impressed. Right, so what does that give us as a buff? Plus 20% oxygen. Better jump height and distance. Intriguing. Right, so there's that one there. Ah, there it is, redemption. Yes, there's the yeah, that's what I thought. That's what was tripping me up. You look at that one, and then you look at that one. They look a lot different because they've got these. They look as though they've got a different kind of totem, if you will. But these, yeah, obstacles. Yeah, so I think I went wandering in a wrong direction, basically. I just assumed they weren't on the map. They were staring me in the face all along. Hey, come along. Oh.
The unrepentant will be punished. Only those who
This is the one we started at.
will be worthy.
May the great serpent guide your steps.
Yeah, that's the one we started at. So we've done 3 of 4. Now that's got to be... Ah, right, that's... Got you. This is just the redemption, so that's not the thing, this is where you start at. Yeah, that's where we start at, so that doesn't count. Oh, does it? Because we've been there, we've been there. We've been there. Huh. Now I'm confused. What is that? Nope, that doesn't look like a shrine of any sorts. You would thought they're all within a reasonable distance of each other. And that's the Citadel. Because he started off here, and I'm sure he said he started off here and he said he went north. That's what got me confused, because he mentioned going east, and he thought it sounded like he was going east again. Yeah, I think he went north, then east, then maybe north, or he could have gone south. It was just confusing. But unless I'm within a certain range of a place, it's not going to show up. Read the words on the path of redemption, 3 of 4. Pretty sure I was over here at some point. And it kind of like gave me a clue to go west. It's a bit bizarre, I must admit. So that is listening post alpha. That just says a structure. Let's go to Malik's goat farm then. I don't think it is what we're looking for, but... Orange shack. Oh, is that a ch- I thought we had already passed it, chunks. I don't think it's then. Yeah, I don't think that's where we need to be. I wouldn't care. Androsia did warn us that it was going to be a long journey. Maybe I should pay more attention to what the actual reading is, because that will give me a much better clue as to what direction to go in. Because at the moment it's just random. Right, so
This is perhaps the most out-of-place chunks in the galaxy.
Oh, you pronounce it as chunks? Oh, those chunks. So this is Orihin's shack. That's somebody's farm. Oh no, it's control site cover. get out of here. Control site cover. Oh yeah, control site kappa. Now that is Tomb of the Fang. Don't think that would be one, surely. I mean, that doesn't look like one. Looks like another farm. Let's head up there. That's Shadow Station Epsilon. Let's head there. Maybe there is something further north. Otherwise, I'm just going. Like I say, it'd probably make more sense if I went and read the book. So that's the way Shrine of Obedience. That's Hermit Grove. Hermit Grove Farm. Right, let's head in that direction then. See if there's something else that shows up. Oh, not these bony crest things. I really don't need bony crest things giving me grief. Keep your eye out for any of these little grubby things while we're at it. I think I only need maybe one or two of them and then I'll have that one scanned. Life would be a lot easier if I could just scan this whole thing from space. So that's a male Groot. Oh, running out of O2. Get up here. Right. Straight in that because there's only one more to find. Oh dear. Looks like they've got problems. I suspect there's those crazy things up here. Right, let's move over here. See if anything shows up. So we're quite far up. Oh, hold on. No, that looks just like a farm of some sort. There's a cave. That's probably a cave. Possibly a farm. Oh, no, I definitely don't want to go there. There's a lot of bad things over there. Maybe I should just go to random. Whoa. Maybe I should just go to random places and see if I can get the scanner to pick them up. Because I have no idea where I'm going. I mean, it's a long read. I can find it again. So he went north from the city walls until he found the first ordained site. A high peak just to the east. So he went So he then went to the east. So if he went north, because that's what I was thinking. He went north, which suggests there. Then he went east, suggesting there. Now this is where I start getting confused. It doesn't come under resources. Okay, so he stayed there. So he then went northwest. Northwest west. Northward. So it's like it goes all over the place. You literally got to follow the individual things. I think that's what he was trying. Oh, that's the whole point, really. It's that you're supposed to be following a path, and I'm trying to get an easy way to get there. Far to the west and south. That suggests that he went back. He went back on himself to here. Well, that's the path to redemption, isn't it? Possibly here. Perseverance. Oi. Nope. Nope. Where is it? I've lost it now. Oh, there it is, right. So that was page 3, I think. Far to the south on a hill surrounded by square blocks. South, south and east. But he said keeping the city on his left. Sounds like it's somewhere down in the south then. Which kind of makes sense, really. I mean, if you've got one here, one here, one here. But he said he was keeping it on his left. So if he was coming down to this area. I mean, that's the shack. It's a possibility. Up northwest of there. Because that's a big area. And there's the crash. She just keeps getting out of the way. Ah, there. The way shine of strength. Aha! Found you, you rascal. Good grief, she wasn't kidding when she said this is going to take a long time. I mean, I think the idea is you're supposed to literally follow it to the letter. And I'm just trying to dodge that. I'm trying to make my life easier. Because to be fair, I didn't say I was going to do it for educational purposes. I wasn't literally doing it to find redemption from the Great Serpent. That wasn't the plan. And he didn't mind. He didn't complain, but yeah. He saw some benefit in doing that. Right, let's head up here then. Jeez, look! Oh, fucking crying out loud! What is it with these blooming people want to cause mischief? You can't leave pilgrims in peace. Seriously, stop shooting people. Bunch of thugs.
I heard some.
Yeah. Sorry, didn't mean to hit you. That was not the plan. I can barely see because it's like, who's getting in the way of who here? There you go. Sorry about all that.
It's not the best you can do.
An immobilizer. Oh, that kind of immobilizer.
Gonna take more than that.
Yeah, I don't know why you stick around, to be honest. You go through an awful lot of hassle. Well, it's more than hassle, isn't it? It's like, you know... So is that a pilgrim by any chance? Oh, penitent citizen. Come on. Yeah, I seem to hit her a few times and must admit myself. Panopticon. I don't think I particularly... I mean, it is a rifle. It's a drum beat rifle. That one uses 11. Doubles the... It's 90. Yeah. I mean, it does intrigue me why we're... Well, I suppose it's those zealots are over here. So I'm trying to think, because maybe they're just guarding places. I don't know. Confusing. Ah, right. So when the time comes, they'll answer the call of the crusade. Take out the unbelievers. Right, what is this one doing? Plus 75 to your carry weight. Righty. Wowzers. That's a lot. Actually, what are we up to now on... level wise, we're not too far off getting up to another level. I need to think of what to do. I mean, we're up to... Can't do that one. I could do the reload. So there's Marksman... I don't know about that one. That would probably be useful. So that needs 3 more. I mean, I could see some sense in putting one into there, because I think we've got about 3 on that. So 1 on that one, maybe. Increased accuracy and range when you're shooting without aiming, which I do most of the time, so that would be useful. But it just says it marks up at 2 enemies, marks up to 3 enemies. That one probably, just for the fact it's increased. Oh, that's... Seriously tempted to get this, though. Because at some point I want that. I need to put points...
Power. I'm glad it is in your hands.
Well, it's debatable. Right, let's go back and have a chat with the old man. Sheesh, that did take longer than I thought. Should have really paid more attention to the teaching. Right, come on. Now, let's put our weapons away.
Wisdom awaits you at your journey's end. Welcome back, traveler. Tell me, how was your journey?
Well, it was definitely illuminating, I'd say that. I certainly learned what's important to the chosen.
It pleases me to hear you say so. Understanding is the beginning of wisdom. If you're willing to indulge the curiosity of a stranger, I have a few questions. What did you think of the words of devotion? Did you agree with them? Or did you have a different perspective?
Well, yeah, I mean, if you do believe in something, you've got to devote yourself to it, though.
Well spoken. There is no such thing as partial devotion. I have learned in my many years that the people united in devotion can accomplish great things. If an old man can trust his intuition, then I sense that you're an independent soul. I think I can guess your answer, but I'll ask all the same. How did you feel about the words of obedience?
Well, the trouble is, without it, society would just descend into anarchy. I mean, there's a lot of things. I mean, it's also human nature to organise into leaders and followers. It's difficult though. I mean, you can't expect complete obedience from your followers in case you do things wrong. I'm just going to go and say it's human nature to organise into leaders and followers.
Indeed. Just as the great serpent has a tail that follows the head, so we lead and we follow. It is the way of things, the natural order. I'm sure we can both agree that nothing truly worthwhile is accomplished without perseverance. Did those words ring true for you?
Yeah, I mean, that does make sense. I mean, because you can learn, you can improve. Even if you're not particularly good at something, you can still become better at it if you persevere at it.
I find that to be true as well. I'm reminded of my grandfather. He was a painter. His brush brought to life the most beautiful landscapes. As a child, I was fascinated by them. When I asked how he did it, he explained that it was not talent, but constant practice. You see, he was not born with great artistic gifts, but he made up for that with practice. That brings us to strength, and words that harken back to an older way of thinking. These words have the greatest appeal to the young and adventurous. Who does not wish to be strong? Many of us, however, see them as an uncomfortable reminder of a more violent time. As a result, there are many who question the value of the words of strength when compared to the rest. After all, is not strength the most likely to diminish with the passage of time?
It's a bit difficult though, Yeah, strong will though doesn't fade.
My friend, you have true wisdom. In truth, I posed my question the way I did to test you. Too many of our people see strength only in terms of might and skill in battle. It's not hard to see why. As written, the words suggest that very thing. But with time, we learn that true strength comes not from weapons, but from within. Well, you've been a patient listener, and I'll take up no more of your time. It's customary for one who completes the path of redemption to be given small gifts by friends and family. I don't have much to offer, but I would not see you leave empty-handed. Please, accept this. I thank you for your time and your insights. It has been a most interesting conversation.
Yeah, interesting that, because that last one was, as I said, more to do with violence. The idea of crushing non-believers. That's why they've got the crusade.
Do anything to sleep in my own bed again.
I don't blame you. Yeah. Right, so we, on the other hand, need to be down here. And we need to enter the Citadel. But I'm curious to see about this abandoned house. Actually, I should go back to the House of Healing and see if they've got anything that I can get to where to heal me with. Right, so that's a goods exchange. So where was it then? That's Herald's Rest. So it looks as though it's... Oh no, that's at the top. So it's the top of... Top of here. Curious. That's to the spaceport. Gian Plaza. Vacant house, yeah. I'm wondering if this is going to be like made available. Say, if you help them out, is this going to become a house that becomes available to you, for instance? Curious. Right, House of Healing. That's where I wanted to be.
Our sins must have been considered.
Aha!
If you ask me, we should be celebrating. No one can doubt the Great Serpent's existence now.
Okay.
I do hope this still...
An interesting perspective.
What could we have possibly done to deserve this?
Reverend.
What angered him so?
Who sells the...
Reverend.
Who's I bought these from before?
Greetings.
Hello. I was buying things off someone...
Need help? Is it urgent or can it wait?
Medical supplies.
Save some for the other patients.
Well, that's really up to you. You sell me what you can afford to sell. If you don't mind. Right, injectors. They could be useful. Broken bone. I do tend to break my bones quite often. Most of them.
If
They're my
we're
own
done, please
bones.
move along.
I'm moving. I'll move it. I'll move it. I'll move it. I'll move it. There you go. I moved it.
Problem?
No. Right, let's see. So as far as I'm aware, somehow we've got to get into the Citadel. Which seems intriguing.
We have displeased the Great Serpent, so do not agitate him any further.
I shall try not.
The Great Serpent
I
will
don't-
deliver us from this. I know it.
It's round the back, isn't it? Ooh, be careful, be careful. Don't need any more broken bones. Right, so it's... Yeah, we need to be right over there. Is that... That weapon that they used literally tore through that. Whatever they did, it kind of like shattered it or something. It certainly did something to destroy the area. Ooh, that could have been painful. That is weird.
Dare challenge me.
I don't know, they're just crazy. It's not like they're compelled to attack for some strange reason. And I don't know why. Oh, no. Oh, punchicles. Ow. I can't move. Probably because I'm using the wrong skill. That's not the right skill I'm trying to use. Jeez Louise. Come here, rascal. You know, I've got nothing better to do. I mean, to be fair, as I say, as far as I'm aware, they did say like they're compelled. Something's got them doing this. It seems like they've ended up in the... Because I think
Always worth checking. Never know
Yeah.
what you might find in their pockets.
I think they end up getting so like pulled into this sort of like vortex or whatever it is. And then the next thing you know, it's a case of like they just can't control themselves. Ooh, that's not what I needed. Minding your own business, next thing you know you get shot at all sorts of directions. And the cycle phase in and out. Just like, can I just like pick up some bits and pieces here? Ow! To say it's annoying would be an understatement. Hit me. Oi! Well, less than the grenades, thank you very much. That's my remit. Right, I'm gonna have to do some mooning in a minute. Well, that was kind of embarrassing. I kept pressing the get time slowed down. I end up keeping doing this. I don't think that. I don't want to. What does it actually do out of curiosity? All right, okay. I suppose actually that would have made sense if I'd gone and getting something else before I came here.
such a gift. Though your enemies might disagree.
Yeah. Where are we going? Do you know where we're going? Because I don't know where we're going. We need to be down in that direction. Right, let's put it back on this time. I'm assuming there must be some entry point that I'm looking for over there. Right, I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm gonna try and get out of the way if I can. So where does that lead to? What is? Or how do we get to that? I mean, is it some sort of like doorway or something? Hang on a minute. Because these are praying, which is interesting. It seems as if you've got like two opposing sides here. Because the speaker isn't violent. And it doesn't look as though these lot are either. Which makes you wonder what's in control of those who are violent versus these people. You just have to be a bit careful of what's phasing in and out, because you might get too used to this. You know, being just ones that don't attack me and then suddenly... Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I think that was deliberate, like give you a false sense of security. Sounds like the fighting against whatever it is in control. Yeah, it sounds like they're trying to fight against it. Which is interesting. For what it's worth, you nearly got hit. Trying not to hit you, but I suppose it should be a bit more careful. I'm getting a lot of these shards, but I'd be better off with assists. The only trouble is, the only way to get assists is of the horrors, which I don't think I really want to see more of them, quite frankly. It's kind of like a chicken and egg. I want more of these assists, but I don't want any more of the horrors. I can't have it both ways. Now I'm truly intrigued as to how we're ending up with some people. Like, well, maybe the more religious ones can hold out. Bit tricky. Ah, hold on. Take oath of the fang. Was there not a place out here about something to do with the fang? There's sworn there was something out here, something to do about the fan.
Fighting alongside you is never dull.
Well, we'll certainly end up in some interesting fights, I'll give you that. But now I'm even more confused than I was before. As we're finding non-violent people, more than just the speaker, but then the other ones who are violent. Because the original scientists we ran into seemed to be fighting against whatever it was compelling them. It sounded like it ended up like a battle of wills or something. And eventually they got consumed, if you will. So the challenge now, it seems, is for maybe us to try and get in there and resolve whatever it is that's happened here.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.